Imam Hussein Rahim, the Jimmy Ghana Police Service. I'm a Imam, the German, the Kawaii. It was Yemen in Makania Oji, Adam Kwa, Ke Wabra Mohammed Okai, Ke Wabra Majid, Ayadu, Adam Kwa Makani Arabic Awo, Wabra Moroka Makani Gayawo, Wabra Majid, Ayadu Makani English Awo. Assalamu alaikum.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا وكنتم على وفرة من النار فأنقذكم منها كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تهتدون. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله ولو آمن أهل الكتاب لكان خيرا لهم منهم المؤمنون وأكثرهم الفاسقون. ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين. صدق الله العظيم.
Atagbi. I will not call our brother Mohammed Okai. Come and give us in English. English, yeah. What was the meaning of Madi?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Quran chapter 3 verse 104 to 110. Allah said, "And from among you there should be a party who invite to good and enjoy what is right and forbid what is wrong. And this it is that shall be successful." Verse 110. You are the best of nations, raised up for the benefit of man. You enjoy what is right and forbid what is wrong, and believe in Allah. And if the followers of the book had believed, it could have been better for them. Of them, some are believers and most of them are transgressors. Quran chapter 41, verse 33, Surah Al-Fusilat. Allah said, and who is better in speech than he who says, my Lord is Allah, believe in his wonders, and then stand straight, act upon his act, and invite men to Allah, and does righteous deeds, and say, I am one of the Muslims. At-Takbir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
At-Takbir. Unabona abona mwabeduka. Kujula teka. Wase obra mwabeduka. Nika je tamu yao.
Mumejole hawo fen. Efane wongmene ni kanemo wo kokenje Quran yito ni jeten. Kuku niji oha ke eje. Ke Quran niji yito eten. Ke kuku niji oha ke nyuma. Dani wo ko ye Quran niji oha eje ke ekome ke kuku niji nyuma eje ke ekome ke kuku niji nyuma eten ke eten. Nya wo boa Allah wie moletwe. Mimba hebu kenje Allahu de. Kensi abonsam moni alumolele. Ya Allahu drolo mobo na lole be amli. Nyeha kuko aje nyete. Nyeha kuko ajepo yenyeten. Ni fon ni nekechon men ke ha no fen no niji ejron. Ame ha men fio ejron. Ni ameguo men kejo efon fe momli. Ni ameji men ni eye nkunimle. Kuku niji oha kenyuma. Nyeji men papa ni ate amesin ye adesan fen aten. Nye ha men fio ejron ni nye guo efon fe mo. Ni nye heo nyongo nye yo. Ni anijiu fwe ke Kristo fwe le he ame yikule ebahi eha ame. Ye ameten le men komen ye ni ye hemo ke yeli. Si ameten men piji men ni eche atwa. Yito niji nyumai ejwe ke ekome kuku niji nyumai eten ke eten. Ni aninamohi ye ewie momli. Fe monikyo ake minun choji alawu. Asan huwe edamon shi jogban. Ni efon enine echo men ke ya Allahu be. Ni echuo ni chumo papa. Ni ekyo ake mi fata men ni ekpo amehi. Ameha Allahu sumona ninlehi. Ni mwawe mole anukwale ni.
At-Takbir. At-Takbir. Obada. Imam Hussein Abdur Rahim, Imam the Ghana Police Service. Our topic for today is holding fast on the back of Dawah. Holding fast on the back of Dawah. And our Imam, this Imam, to give us a sermon is Chief Lieutenant Imam Hussein Abdur Rahim is from Ghana Police Service. At-Takbir.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Nagaimo. Chukwu emos manima yuega. She edi mbashene. Ayi wa yozongo me kwa chukwu ma fi tunu ebe. She be in a typical Gan area. No, ma fi careful, ma you English. I saw some of my colleagues. Nenge be a shia. Na ambrane. Ufane ba. Inkele bon jengmene. Over 30 years. Inkele school. During the 80s, jengmene kwa. Nungwa join your friend. Sheikh Ahmed Ajeti Aji. Nungwa join. Ufane ba. Mene le kele ji olugba alo mi ji olugba le mene mbra mene senior brother mo biological mwajo ofe ufa no bomba mene intellectual olutumo mene parliament le ji moniko olutumo ya parliament ke han oju mani oje jazakallahu khair. That is why I said this is who. This is who. Today's topic has to do with holding fast on the path of Dawah. Holding fast on the path of Dawah. What is the meaning? Eman. You remember? We are in a typical guy here. No, why with you? Me. Nagaimo. Okay, bear well.
I'm saying, I can't do it. I mean, my family and cat on my baby, then back coming. So, meaning, I was
Sir, I quite remember. You translated my Rutuba for me. Nkayo. Your bad job.
You can't my ignorance. And then it is some after debate, and then they said, who be so, I dear your friend said, who be so more dead.
No matter what thing. She mean approach a diabetes. Can me highlight say, my big question. No more shame, I feel ready. As I'm going to start, I will start with a question. And I want our sisters, one of them, to volunteer and tell me.
You can't know or say on one dear or as a visa and ye into the salvation the Casana or the as a visa and the Beshas here. Then we will ye a young man no back. So on to no see as a visa and back. We see the show.
It's what my point I can book. Did you know how me answer? If you make a system in your day, you have to only let go. I want to say, I don't jail. You buy your offense. It's all part of the presentation, don't worry. It's part of the presentation. This man knows my approach. Yeah, no.
How no you can't know and the evening as I said. Some who the media now in some visa over this at any and not that yeah, you have say it's you
Can claim the first one when God created Adam alayhi salatu wassalam. Mimbi question here. What was the greatest gift Allah empowered Adam with? When Allah created Adam, alayhi salam, Allah made him strong. Allah made him great because of something. No, maybe what is it that Allah empowered Adam and Allah made him great? What is it?
I no you can't know as in this area. A bro to phone your book or Yan Adam. To phone your make any a tabby at the end. A Koran to phone your book.
So who can answer me?
Obi man is as one who is in mass, and
The Ghana Muslim Mission. Ghana Muslim Mission has a history. No, Menk when it comes to knowledge, you know it. Yeah, mommy, I don't know, madam. Okay, yeah, no. Give her the list. Thank you very much. Any answer is a good answer. Thank you, madam. Minta second attempt to. Okay? You are able. Jazakallah khair. And one. God gave him what? God gave him information. You want some information. When the angels are not aware of that, just listen to this. No, Quran again. What is called a book إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة. I don't need that. Maybe go. No, I continue go. Go to it. Maybe I can. I will totally. Should we speak English? وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني في الأرض لمن أركه نركمين قالوا أتجعل فيها من يسر فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك لا إله إلا الله نركمين قال إني أعلم power of information. When your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth, excessive authority. They said, will you place upon the earth, one who causes corruption, that is human being, and shed blood? Why we, the angels, we exhort you with praise and declare your perfection? Indeed, I know that which you do not know. Yeah,
Eye abofo no omote ye no omo apo ande so no mo bi so otufo nyankopon sem otufo nyankopon wo se esuma ye esumo wo si se ayeye na ye den na wodi onipa obehwi mo je mu eba asase so otufo nyankopon e ka kire wo se minne dia mo mu eni.
I just want to come to a point of what the power of information. We are human beings. We have our differences because of what? The power of information, the power of knowledge that we have. It is as a result of the information that we have that we can distinct between what is right, what is wrong, that we have doctors, that we have engineers, that people are placed at what? At different positions. Power of what? Information. Yeah.
Omano adwene nesa adwene mu yegina enya nsam asu ingina so na weyiti na ma se ba ne se nsam mu ichechire mu a esu se ya wodwene esu se ya weyidwene enam to fo na ko ya che
no je no ni wo ka keshi wa Allah bi ane. God is giving him what? Information there. He's giving him what? The knowledge that makes him what? Distinct above them. They don't have that knowledge. So God what? Raise him high. So give what? If God wants to raise you high, he gives you what? Intellect. He gives you what? Information. No, je no, wa allama Adam al-asma. Okay, and he taught Adam all the names. No, no, be ane. Adam is what? A different thing altogether. Nigeria no ejeda agachi. Ebi ejesa agachi fakan ambiuni bi asma'i haula'i in kuntum sadiqin. When God has given him knowledge, no, at that point God is asking them, if you claim superiority, give information about this. If you claim superiority, then they say subhanak la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Jeno amekaka jidabiye. Exalted are you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Indeed, it is you who is the knowing. Yeah.
And I'm ready for into a partner some one more for a share Adam and in the media. The bro two for the share in the media, letters two for the Amma Adam so up then a honor of Pisa, a woman, Omoye, a sorrow above for now. Some more castle two for the beginning in our elbow. Yeah,
No, the work I guess Kalea Adam and be who be as mine. God has what? Empowered him to work with knowledge and information.
It's a while video two for the couple. Some one can say moon media and not Adam.
فلما أنبأهم بأسمائهم قال ألم أقل لكم إني أعلم غيب السماوات والأرض وأعلم ما تبدون وما كنتم تكتمون. Oh Adam, inform them of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the unseen of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you have concealed?
Now, I know two for the couple share the Oma, Omu and your says here. Dear Ewan Sumemu and dear Daddy.
So, I want to ask again, based on this verse of the Quran, what is the thing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made human being great? What is it?
As a visit, the devil and devil two for the couple I know back as here.
Remember what? Knowledge. And knowledge is what? Information. Knowledge is what?
Information.
Information. You have information about something. So, the power of information is immense. Information shapes our knowledge. Information shapes our decisions. Information shapes our actions. Information, number one, shapes our knowledge. Information shapes our decision. Because some decisions where you need to look at it based on the information that you have, then you take a good decision. Information what? Help us what? To take a decisive action. Information empowers individual by providing them with the necessary knowledge to make informed choices.
In the media before, it is an idea actual Olympic man. I can say, idea, your friend is in the media. Your friend who said, the media, and they will walk. They will go and they will media walk. They will go to Mitina, extra, and Mitina, about assembly. They will go and you to a year in your assembly as
in our digital world today, many phone name you hear this phone. Every information now nothing whether good or bad, is what is here. The young ones, they know how to operate it. Now, they know them very well. Come here, phone. They what? They go for information. But there are bad information and there are good information. So, how do we get to the better information? We only get to the better information when we know it, when we hold fast on the path of Dawah. Inshallah.
Until you can't know any idea your friend is a problem, your friend over, but it will keep when you ever say a really Akasa Budi. A mood in semi Biara edifi, that is a permanent some fully in a woman. Now I had no more just a better than to Yenya, a yet in someone ever. It is so I ever said down.
Ni dawa mini ji dawa ka ke dawa mini ji dawa o fane o ke kwa oge o ba she ngoko alojina dawa you are calling on the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ni dawa mo fi àwọn ni tumo yi o fi ni wo ni tumo it is not only for the learned person. When you say La ilaha Muhammad, be dawah. No, dawah is about giving information. No, can get dawah. Ini ya, ufane. Kebi ya. Thank you very much. Thank you. David Imam kai Hausa Alo ba gbe no. Agbe. Push those off. Okay, then it's okay, let's go. No, dawah is about what? Information. O chemoko Akeshi, do the right thing and stop what? Doing the wrong thing. So what are you going to give him? You are going to give him what? Information. Shibo or information is a different one. It's called Allah, called Rasul. So dawah is about giving out information to those who are ready to listen to you and adopt a strategy to reach out to those who are unwilling. When we look at our environment, when I was coming, those areas that I passed, I was thinking, how do we send Islam to these communities? How do we do it? I was asking myself questions. I'm coming to speak about dawah, information. What do we do to send a message? That is why I'm saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah by dawah uluchu.
Now, I have no more in my area to assess it. Like I said, dawah, nature said, a year of friend. Now, of friend no over any to assess it. Piara Ujitu, so La ilaha illallah. Yami Piara ni baby, I was assessing your someone. Now, Muhammad Rasulullah, you two for your pop the smartphone. Also, would be a poor assessor of your dawah.
No, can't clear dawah. Is it the commitment in Gombafi and dedication to spread the message of Islam? Kake dawa or dedication, or commitment no Bafi. I can say Islam, I have to send it out there. Energy can glen, yeah. Well,
I no my actually you. See, I can say dawa, and then say, I'm looking at Obaka Oho, Etosu Akumem fan iduma obeye na obebo what they say nyankopon asem ebe fit baby a wo dey do baby for
o fa ne ma bi questions na e bibi enyo na ma bi obomutu. Are you listening to me, my daughter? Number 2, inviting others to embrace the faith. Kenkle and Kemini. 1, o commitment ke o dedication no ba fi. No, but send the message here. No, inviting others to the path of Islam. Repeat it, my daughter. Repeat it. Which one do you speak? Okay. Which one do you speak? Tell me, which one do you speak? You speak French? No, my daughter, come. I want you to be part of it. Come. Bruh. I'm your father. Come. Oh, okay, I understand. Come. Which language do you speak? Which language? Okay. One magana kiki. Hausa babu, Fulani, Buzanga, Dagomba, Ahuntosani. Ya tashi. And before in America, but only say. So when we say Dawah, it's about what? It's about what? Nika commitment here, commitment here. Commitment. What is the meaning? No matter job. The dedication who? Dabi, typical gang to spread the message of Islam. Not inviting others what on the path of Islam. So Dawah means in Arabic is an essential aspect of Islamic teachings, encouraging Muslims to share their beliefs with others in a respectful and compassionate manner. In this direction, I want the elderly, one of you, to tell me his experience about sending Islam. Can somebody share his experience? Any Dawah he has done? I just don't speak. I want you also to give me so that we get how we have something. Ofane moko. Mama. Ofane okay. Money here. Okay. Ofane okay. Yeah no. Ufane ba let you know ba. No, Dawah is a practical work. It's a practical work. So we are all here to go out there to call people on the path of Allah. No, can get in commitment, dedication. Number two, calling others on the path of Islam. No, I want to hear his experience. No, yeah, no. Okay. Suleiman, Suleiman.
Islam, them not to be no or there. Yeah, but na who what you do? Besides the do Dawah and now pray in Islam. It is a man, so your body can take in Islam. Give you all the Punya. That one our there of their prayer over your damper. Now,
Ofane, when you bolga. Okay.
Your man, last year,
No, go short. Hey, don't take my time.
last year,
present the offer. No confuse, just your experience.
Daddy last year, Daddy, Minhaal experience. No confuse. That's it. Bogbina, Yatashi, Chida, no bad job. Ofane, if you're my Gajimene, Umbani Talas, any dinner, Walaga, Ofane ba. You appear very professional, so you can say something. Whatever. Yale, your experience.
Assalamu
Wa alaikum assalam. 1 minute here, Kaya.
Just 1 minute. Yeah, man, it comes from right here. In 2 million. Many get 200 directly saying, Massimo Ninka Maria was that.
Allahu Akbar.
It's locally fear for so many years. Ninka can be well.
He does it many years. At his workplace, he wants to talk about what? Islam.
Been well for Ninka 200 years. One day go Basane San. Basane.
Allahu Akbar.
Knowledge Islam.
Allahu Akbar.
Knowledge Islam. What faith and knowledge Islam.
Allahu Akbar.
Knowledge Islam.
Allahu Akbar.
The word going on again, like I said. Can't take care of the white comment.
La ilaha illallah. No job. Let me just tell you this. In the area that I stay, I hope you are listening to me. Assalamu alaikum. There was one Ewe man who embraced Islam. He has his children, one daughter and a wife. They didn't accept Islam. So we always with him at the mosque. No, one time and he embraced Islam with the daughter. So when they are going after Fajr, then I'll say to 10 Ghana or 20 Ghana. Oh, today this is your school transport. Take this for this. I've been doing that. Then one time, the girl fell sick. And I told me, look over. And the man has also what? Traveled. No, I need mosque. I didn't see the girl. No one be akashi. We can end by all. No organize more say we should go and visit them. Me what here? She can't. Only what the woman was doing is just these herbs. And the girl is suffering from Nene. Okay? Dabi, Osa no matter. So when we went there, I realized that now that she can't even walk. Very young girl, GSS girl. Yeah, no, okay. Hey, the mother, Akeshi, madam. Fapan call pharmacy the other side. Would the oko akase alaji says almost. Yeah, no need here. Meaning water or whatever. They just started working on her. And then in the evening I came and they gave me a bill. I'll go again. Where? Minute. I went and paid. And the family was very happy. Just after the week, the woman came to the mosque and said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad. Something very small. No, no energy Islam. When they were sick here, I made the mosque organize local few and they sent it to them. And the mosque, the women went and visited her. And they were happy. Then we took her to the hospital. And then she came back and said like that, if this is Islam, then I'm part of it. So this is my experience. No, Dawah. You don't have to be a sheikh like Imran. Hello, like Ahmed Ajeti. Hello, Sheikh Nenita Dabi. Whatever you do to send a message of Islam. Look, Nyamafine, wallahi, people are happy when they see you. Some elders are happy because you have covered yourself. Just covering yourself is a dawah work. Why you offering?
Na every day a ɔwɔ na ebi mu wɔ hɔ no asa onipa no ne ba ɛyɛ asɔre party ma me de ɔno yɛ asɔre na akwala no ebedu bibi a ɛyɛ ɔma ne bibi kaka akasɛ fafo ka le fako su na ebedu bibi ɔba a masjid no we akwala no The way we are to decide was baby, applying the idea, no matter what the fee was around. The problem boy, who send up and move for a cosa. Now, I'll catch you if your phone is a mobile in a pharmacy or near money group. I'm buy a list, I want to buy and walk up another so good be now or Yanya be or money and more the the prayer will go to Yahoo. And the Fufuro, a big jar of pork, a apparent man, or better man is as well la. We each said, can you not speak at 3 years over here?
Maybe any magic way. I saw the girl. She was going to Makaranta. So this is Dawah. What is your experience? What can you do to send the message of Islam across? And let me tell you, those who send the message of Islam are the best people. Are the best people. Quran ومن أحسن قولا ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين. Quran بيعكشي نموجي. And who is better in speech? Who is better in speech than the one who invites to Allah and does the righteousness and say, indeed, I am the Muslim. No, Quran biakeshi. Mofia moni fi odawa. He's the best. Mofia moni mache moko on the part of Islam, on the part of righteousness. He's the best person. He's the best personality on earth. He's the one following the footsteps of Prophet Muhammad. No, Quran biakeshi. Womana san kaulam. Who is better than the one who called on the path of Allah? There's nobody better than you. May Allah guide us all.
And the Quran is three and Diana, Eba, Muma, and some for your it's saying that that's a way you get
So will we want to be part of Dawah? Will we want to be part of those who call on the path of Allah? I want to be. Allah be witness. Will you want to be? Raise up your hand. We all want to be those who call on the path of Allah, on the path of Prophet Muhammad. Allah be our witness. May Allah guide us all. Chico, banyo ba de. Banyo ya be te de no. Angels ni obi, they have witness. Those who raise and those who didn't raise. Me, I have raised again. Angels be witness. Then I broke the way at you. The second verse in the second verse of the Quran is calling upon us. وَلْتَكُنْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ وَلْتَكُنْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ وَتُؤْمِنُونَ وَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. No Quran and Gakeshin. Let there be a sunny among us. Wofe waka tashi na kai. Akeshi wan tashi. Oh now Islam. You don't care. You don't care about your neighbor. You don't care about your sisters. Those who are not Muslims here. Ofedi, you have a goal. Ota osmono kahame. Dabi. No Quran and Gakeshin dabi ye. Ufane jimo. Kaya kura osmono. I wish you understand the language I'm speaking. And tell me the language whether it's Kotokoli, whether it's Zabarama, whether it's Dagomba, whether it's Moshi, whether it's Fulani, whether it's Buzanga, whatever it is, I can respond, okay, Dabi. Which language? Zabarama. Zabarama. Minta numa jinza mama ji mukwa e jinza mama zababu vedi ona nka yi Nuri Mafi. Okay, so the Quran is asking us waltakun minkum ummah, waltakun ummah, and let there be from you a nation. Let it be from Ghana Muslim Mission, a nation. Who can tell me the history of Ghana Muslim Mission? How it started? Do you know how it started? Do you know? Somewhere in 1961, do you know? Wallahi, the reason for what? Ghana Muslim Mission is what? Waltakum minkum ummah. A nation among you. Those who will get up to call people to do the right thing, to call people on the path of Islam. That is why today some of us are here saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammad, Ghana Muslim Mission in the 60s. And that is why some of us are Muslim today. Because when they had Islam, when they appreciated Islam, when they felt they tested Islam, they became the what time is in a kind? But it's an ojipo. Why I check? What call it on the part of Allah? Obi didn't understand Islam, so that they appreciate Islam. And today, some of us are saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammad, Ghana Muslim Mission. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless Ghana Muslim Mission. Those who started it, that wonderful foundation to call people on the path of Allah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide them. Waltakum minkum ummah. Are we ready to continue the work of Ghana Muslim Mission? Are we ready? Waltakum minkum ummah. Waltakum there should be among you ummah, nation. Yad'una they call on the path of Allah. Yad'una ila al-khayr. They call on what? Doing the right thing. Wa ya'muruna bil ma'ruf. They guide people to do what is right. Wa yanhauna 'anil munkar, taking them away from what? From evil path. This must be our mission. This must be our work. And this must be the information we must share. And when we share, Allah will give us reward. And our abode will be Jannah, inshallah. Sometimes I even forget that you are around.
Now, you can't really beside. You know, Ghana Muslim Mission, Ghana Muslim Mission. In Periform Bra, almost saw Islam share, almost Islam would there, almost here, almost say, almost Ireland, Nafa, no, almost go, they will, the devil will and them, and then you will be moving. I have film one, and then it's not going to be Ghana Muslim Mission.
If today, when they had Islam, they started to sleep, they started to eat their Islam in their home, some of us wouldn't have seen the light of Islam. But when they had Islam, they had that good idea. Let us go out there, have our schools, have our halakat, so that our children will hold fast on the path of Islam. What is your duty? What are you doing to send the message of Islam? My brother over here said he has been convincing others to the extent that but at the end of the day, I'll be a Muslim. Continue and give him that message.
Say you're playing for a young man, say almost the year, and almost die, and on one body, and get there as we aim to be. Move, and that's all be, and then what's the Say you can't go to Muslims and say Islam as some practice, man. And yes, or do be a mabe. But see, wait, and the penny way.
May God guide us all. I have a lot. I just don't want to. So I'm rushing. Now we are at a point. We understand that Dawah is what? Calling on the path of Allah. Alo Jenaka. Number two, we know Dawah is what? It's also about information. The information of what? The Quran and Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad. And we also understand that Dawah is our art, is our work. And it is because of our forefathers, what they did. That is why we are all Muslims here today. So we are ready, we raised our hands and we said we are ready to do this work. So from your experience, how do you think we can do this work? What do you think? What, just give me, if you are going to send the message of Islam, tell me something. How are you going to do it? You remember that? No. Speak down. Can I take this? KUAP. This one are your people. No, you take the team from me. I'm the one making the presentation. I'm glad anybody be a minute. So we are now, how do we do the Dawah? The little information that you have there, or use your whatever you've been doing, how do you send the Dawah? King, number one, actively engaging in conversations, discussions, and interactions with individuals of different background and beliefs, with the aim of conveying the principles and values of Islam. Like what we are doing here. We are actively what? Engaging what? Each other. We are talking about Islam. No, anybody who is your neighbor, when the discussion comes, when you are having interaction, then oh, this is even what we discuss. You are what? Discussing what? About Islam. So actively what? Engaging them. No matter often.
Jesus is God. For myself, when internet won't need the not quiet today. Of course, Jesus is God, no way to one man of phone, well, maybe now, now, after the Islam will take it so.
No, Quran and Kewakeshi. What are the best approach? The best approach, Nika Obachemo on Islam, you should have the best approach. No, Quran didn't take Akashi. That be ye. Nabuatwi, Eke, Edu ila Sabili Rabbika. Hey, Bile Hikma. Why, Oba is it the Hasan? No, Obachemo on the part of Islam. Islam and Kewakeshi, Oba here, but a Pabu fight. Come on. Okay? Invite to the way of your Lord with meaning, with wisdom, and what? Good instructions. No man trouble here.
So let's go to Abba Squad. Eji kan lo pe elebie ekosu yelo fakasa eye mbre eye akondo ne Yoruba na ya kase ogu aru ogu put me fie hu ogu e be to so ana wo hwe Imam be ya na
Je beni wo fi oyezon gwe ni kemoko yue against Islam no kai wo go mu ide shi kai adoku ka gbeng ga be chacha afite di different. So they will say, but okay, Nakamero, Obi Nakamero. Why is the Quran in Kewakeshi? Idu Ke Obache, Idu ila Sabili Rabak, Oyungwani be is bil hikmah, with what? With wisdom. Wal mau'izatil hasana, with nice saying. See, but Islam and again, okay. So instead of what? Doing Islam good here, you are doing Islam what? No matter what.
Let's say I don't know anything I can know. And you did be what I say. Obi can't be my local any Islam, but then I have a man in country, any putting my soul, or see daily, or two for your home was a more actually any casa, then I would say,
no, some of us say in the community say, oh, these are modern Islam guys. The Baneba feed our call benefit, who patakali can go again. So they think, and that is not. Idu ila sabili rabbika. Call upon the path of Allah with wisdom and nice saying. Number 2, okay? Knowledge. Knowledge. It requires what? Knowledge and understanding of Islamic teachings. No, you should have some basics. You should have some understanding. Just at that time, then you have sent him away. So let us learn some basics of Islam. So when we come here, we should learn Islam. We should have some halakat, some circles, get women's circle. I'm sure we have it. Yes. So that we educate, we teach about Islam. May Allah guide us all.
Now, one bantam, a very what to me actually be what they are to one when I say, I can't send me it's Islam, go to be a karma. You can't say, young Shia, your buy, and woman in Shia Islam, so you're able to be Islam.
No, maybe I just said 2 things. No, 2 things. Back the first one in Kemi, the first one. Okay, over there. Dabi, again, some 2 points go, very important. Number 1, Dabi, knowledge, second. Approach, call with what? With wisdom and understanding. When you are going to speak, you speak very well. Knowledge, you should have what? Knowledge of what? Of Islam. I hope it is very clear. Thank you so much. It is very important. These are some methods. Method number one, your personal example. Muslims can strive to be good role models by living their life in accordance with Islamic principles, by demonstrating kindness, honesty, and compassion. It's like the example in Ghana. Menk, the young lady here, at least I showed them Islamic kindness, what we are supposed to do. And the woman ran, came and said, La ilaha. The kind war, hadith in Prophet Muhammad. When he was taken out of Makkah, make choice, if not because the people of Makkah have taken me away, I wouldn't have left Makkah. I forcefully Makkah. He wasn't happy. When he came back, and he came and won, they came and performed, they mean a tawaf here. Yeah, no, the money, those who fought him here, he asked them, Maza tazununa anni fa'ilun bikum. Today I have the power. Yesterday you have the power. No, mene, what do you think Akashi? Manya mafi. Yeah, no, you are great. You are this. You are this. Neka Akashi is a abu. Wantum tolaka. Yeah, you are free forever. Eka na Akashi never kela ilaha illallah. No, ne ken again. Ne ameti amekusama ba. Okay, la ilaha Muhammad Mokoni wo fight le. Wo hani eshima. Wo fe everything possible against him. Ni mene eba na power. Ni ebi wa akeshi. What do you think I'm going to do? Ni o kala akeshi da adubo neke is a habu. One to naka. Yeah, you are free forever. Then our kusha la ilaha. Muhammad. Speak with people. The way you do your things, he's different. Even if the person didn't accept Islam, is different. If there is something, the person can stand and say, this is a different person. May God guide us all.
Islam a someone on the or your parent or man if in a year. Now, I had no or no, Aposama, Utumitima, Ubibaka, La, or the year and Fanto. No, or you or Commissioning Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And prayer, a man for a woman, a put here, no, what they say,
Please, when it is getting time, let me know.
Senya said, a man for a babu, to me, if you may want to make a good Buddha. The brown boy, you two for your man, or Sunday, you is upset. It is says, yeah, me, there are they will have a business and so what we are, I mean, we are the platform, we are saying, what you are going for. We now, you are not the one I find. The platform for boy, and how much now they are. It is not only that we are cook for 1 year, judge, you of the yes, the other way. What is going to do or what you think what is going to I can't do it if you wish to do or you desire to come around me. And someone said, "Oh, one and they would see a way. Put to do it basically, and I say, it is and you are going to grab. One by down, I'll just so each and everyone should be thinking. But I will start with shake hands and shake my senior brother. I will start with them. They will give me one for what they think if we do. I'll give you an example. I said, what? Our kindness, we do our things. And I gave two principles areas. Speaking very well and also knowledge. These are two principles. Now, examples of what we think we can do, and we send the message of Islam. So we'll take it over here, and then each and everyone, when they say it, you write it for us. You can't make it for us. So I want to say, I thought the parents said, check out the number one. I will think I've said that. But I think we should tell you how to talk. They can also pass on the information. Okay. If we teach the youth how to talk, how to give the information, and how to do okay. There was strong of blind here, but there was strong. There was strong blind here. Boni ayo, boni akemeli wo etibaye, ameke etibabazi, ohan metiba Islam. Put it down. Thank you very much. Take out. So if the people are putting it down, okay, we now will read it again. What is the move? What is the materially similarly to the government for the study is done. You can apply the move in order to work the state where the woman is Allah. You see, having time to speak with your children, to start for Islam.
having time to teach your children to discuss. And if you say that, it's my duty. So, and if you say that in the morning, after one day, you start to see. Maybe that is Islam or what I going to do. After teaching it, they get to it. I'll do it. I'll send it. Thank you very much. So one or two points. Then I remember I will just give very much the same. Assalamu alaikum. So when we invite people and they are Muslims, the word we speak to them, we do our business there, is what we put the example. In other words, أتعبدون الناس بالبر وتنسون أنفسكم وأنتم تتلون الكتاب. Quran is what it is. You are directing people to the right way, and you are forgetting your left. Whoever accepts and again, it will be no word. At the end of the day, no Quran is what it is. You need to know your Quran. Don't you say, don't you say. This is blessing and practice. Allah, the Bible. Go trust you. Point number 3. And then the neglect of Islam. That will no way that I just want to hear that. You want to know it to our home. How different is your abode from how different is your abode? I think for me, that is the most important thing. There's the same thing between Islam and all others, especially in my environment, Christians. Because this for my answer. But what do I do here? That's all it is. So the case is what? It is for us to hold fast on the what? On the path of Islam. We should hold it strongly. And at the end of the day, it is successful. May Allah. What don't pay look him or the teachers. No, Kubana only was treated pay as being to buy for Utubani by the Hamburg to Academy. For those I can't do the Bible, issues about Bombay. No matter was more mental than a. So in his case, it works. It works. I feel tolerance is the best way to conduct yourself, to show your religion. Tolerance. Tolerance is one of the best ways to showcase your religion. Then anyone who can meet it, my dear, yeah. Bible. Like about the other one spoke about this. Yes, the other one, this is the last one. Okay, there was behavior towards one another. There was fear and you were what human law. The way we going into morning, if you are the near Sunday, near the there was sometimes there was behavior when they count over. So whenever you are as a Muslim, you have to show the world your identity. I'm a Muslim. It's not a crime. You are this, you are this. I'm a Muslim. That's why we are tried. You are different tribe. Your tribe is not better than mine. But they are not me. Shuba, Wakabai, Minhaal, Minhaal, in the blood, at the darkness. We make you name the tribe. So that you know each other. And the best of you, the sign of Allah, are those who be Allah. So give me the point. This is my final. So, even if your hand is there, when you have any case there, when you go to the hospital, doctor, whatever, you will look at the eye, you can't so, number one, he said, teach the youth how to talk with what humility. Teach what the youth how to talk with what with humility. It's part of what? That was approved. And so when he said this, my father came and said, how do we do it? For example, in the morning, before after having to sit with your kids and speak out. Who does that? Never bless you. Never bless you. Wallahi, after Fajr, Master, tell your story in the began. Come a day of Qur'an, just sit down with you. Here I'm expressing. Makaranta means what is it? Try to understand what good is in your mind. Wallahi, you see people. Never see a true. Thank you for that. And number 3 is Obama. So after inviting people to Islam, we don't do the Dawah for you, just me. So don't direct people to do something and then you do another. Don't direct people. Go by the way. You go out and you get a no. So you exemplify it. So when you do so, you send Dawah, you send Islamic information across. Are we ready to read? No. Point number 4. Knowledge of the distinction between Islam and other things. Knowledge of the God. Equip yourself with knowledge of Islam. You don't have to be a scholar. No good you time on. When you do so, you have found yourself and you have laid down. Point number 5. Know the deen and practice it. Know the deen and practice it. Know your faith. Be proud of your identity as a Muslim. And practice it. Wherever you get yourself. Sometimes when you are driving, and there's a chance of it, wallah, you have your sajada. Just come up wherever and you pray. Wallah, you see people are just looking at you. They will be in there. Whatever you do, they will show their response. I have my woman in the sajada. Where's I got it? There's no case, you know. The guy who is here, oh, I have prayed. Even if we are Muslims, sometimes I don't go to the church. When I'm so sometimes I'm out there. Just and they will look at it. Sometimes when they invite me to go to church and hear a speech, then they can say, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Then I'll tell them about it. They will come and say, Amen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Hey, beautiful. Okay. So somebody will ask, what is it? What is it? The first chapter of the Quran, it speaks about this thing. Then let me go ahead. The way, the two can pray, the poor, then the Point number 3. Patience in the practice of Islam. Patience in the practice of Islam. ولا نعبد ونقول بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونفس من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين. Give God access to the patient one. الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة who when there is a calamity before them, they say Inna lillahi. So what am I? Whatever the trial, whatever the tribulation, whatever it is, I'm patient. I am Muslim. I'm patient. I will send the message out. Sometimes it's very difficult. It's very difficult to ask. If the thing didn't start your way, you will get about that. But if you have Allah, Allah will with you. Tolerance of others. Tolerance of others. You accept others. That is what the young man said. Tolerance of others. Our persons and our personality to what? To show that. Finally, good neighborliness. Good what? The hand. You are your neighbor. Show him. And finally, our behavior toward others. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون Assalamu alaikum. So in a direction, the next phase of our program today, one of our own was honored during the National Farmers Day and the APS He won an award. I would like him to come here and tell us the kind of award he won. And then we just, more like, just let him say one or two so that we know he has to do. Or we'll call on Daddy and Quiz to come here and then. Our new incoming lawyer, the one of but he's the one who wants it. He didn't give you money. I'm a policeman, policeman. But if again, they don't have to collect money, who will collect you? Somebody will come and get this Friday for the 29th Pharmacy Award. I think at the municipal level there, the district level there, I won the best food farmer in the Cathedral municipality. Mother was again. Award second year. Mother can Muslim in the home Dubai. Very IB planning, IB business. And this model, I think I won the award as the youth. This is the Mau, America, and not very on the field. Okay, many what is information? Not very of your manipulating information to come. The kind of DNA. One of our talents is a Chinese getting too much. We have accused people or look by the organization. How and probably help the sooner. We have people here, overcome a jacket, then you go for the only thing. I'm happy to be home. It's here in Bangladesh. And we need to with BS by chemistry. Think, go to the work at time. Both medical and then industrial. After 2 days, people more bar or yap when you was out. Can I get to the yard in Loroba? Then it's started. We will do on any marriage. We will have it carry Papa. He was the first person who gave me a place to start again and start with that. Then the idea of the small amount of cover and information. The wrong way is very much important. Most of my information in now was not formal, was informal. And with my background, I had a lot of mystery. Was that Babao, Janet Marriott, you pay much more. Eman award to it. The third person I'll mention. Unfortunately, to large or to after the way, opportunity to many of them was very good. This year, one jacket for a member. For every youth, allow every startup to start looking. Check your MVP. That is your minimum value product. These people check that MVP. The government solution or a member. Now they put him up home, and the industry is very competitive. The first people who put me in was Ghana Muslim. And on the feedback, it will go up. And being a Muslim, everything you want to do is practice and very important. Don't say what I'm making. Go in there. Take out in there. If you want to, all the account is now. This year, following. That's what I got to do. When I'm thinking about always doing it, I'm always doing it. When I'm doing it, I feel like I do it. And this I think I look for a fire, you go through. You can't find a down to as the very good out to me. For most of the things that you get, they feel or take you very clear. You have great people among us as role models. When I'm in a show, I'm a little accident. I'm part of the knowledge. But there will come where it's open and very more feel. We have the opportunity when I will back to the one for the careful that I will work with you. He said, Ghana was very good. No, you know, one said, oh, look back, take a negative, free of charge. When they were all in there, unfortunately, for last regional conference, you will be a DNA. There was a technique for entrepreneurs, and I was one of those who speak and study the youth. Unfortunately, there was no single youth member in the hall. We have our 10 parents in the hall. It was very sensible. But we were actually about to blind for black years. Now, after the program came out, we can and let's avail ourselves. Most of us here with products. Can also be the reason to the hill. Or by the what and we agree is very, very bad. Currently, we have to see opportunity here. I think that you are for being now. Whatever you do, you can fix me. Currently, what thing now you for this family here, one solution. They were ITV, they are going to the architect. Before this award, I would want people to very interesting award because I remember before. I remember in Canada, I'm on this before. On the first time in this time, however, one of the things I know they will ask us is your record keeping. So the discussion, the interview, everything. Instead, you can't manage. Because you ask us your business all of that. Instead, you can't manage. In the active, I have this record keeping. I don't have anything on my record, but I have everything on myself as my record. Again, go up to the back on it. Just going through all the parties we have done and everything. Again, I know what is your foot crack? Okay, yes, you can still good guy. I don't know. That is smart. That is your thing. So, for me, what IT, or maybe what you to go to a television channel, you can still speak to the value thing of that. But that, or maybe, for that question, oh, yes, you don't work. What is carrying that? Over. This guy is about for the one. In fact, if you are there, coming east, you have a I'm going to have for you buying. I have people here who can buy more than 20 pieces of bread and already we can even we run that farm, yes, where I am, but we're close to the market, yes. There is the production of that, people, rabbit, again, good. And I put them, I will prepare the room and I was there. I'm not saying I'm a couple, not a child. So, one more money, that's a wedding. Abdur and my child there.
Assalamu alaikum. We continue the program. We ask Matul and the to come to move on to speak a bit. Our program today is fast. So please be patient. Just as Imam has said, one of the core things of Facebook is patience. So please, I know the weather is hot, but please just try and finish off today and so that we can continue next time. So Matul, please come.
Thank you very much. In fact, earlier I made a presentation of my brothers and my two wonderful brothers. Little did I know that our mother here is the mother of my lecturer, Dr. Rahim. And I'm told the husband was the one I was just to tell you. I bet you. I'm a student. When you go home, when we were young, sometimes when we were young, when I was at the university, during my master's program, so we were having a discussion. And then she got to know the area I was in, the community. And then she looked at me and she laughed at me. And she said, that's just our house. There's a house we call Hirz at Disney. Yeah, this town. That was the area where. So she said, so I was then looking at her that this is the house, this house. and she looked at the small boy. May Allah bless you. He taught me at the master's level. When I was my master, she was also my supervisor. She made sure I wrote the thesis very well before she passed it. When it comes to academic work, it doesn't matter whether she knows you have to do all the right. She made sure I did it. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you. Are you there, sister? Yes, because your face looks like that. Yes. May Allah bless you. I'm a student. Thank you. I'm the doctor, and then what happened, Dr. Rabiaki, then I did Rana or the look to the opportunity being busy in a hammer. By shouldn't be no one of the time. But this was the traffic too bad. Because the doctor of the two piano. The piano, the idea, not for the football field, the idea. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Danno anche Marco Scoboldi, God is good. Io che io anche che io anche conferenze di volte quelle delle Rahim. Eman wa Mufti. E va domani. Non vi introduco. Il certo che il compagno era che Mufti che e ora lo aveva e anche no ieri va a terra che polizia che va a e anche polizia e che fai cara o come se lei va e o che vuoi dire ma fare sta che va Imam said, "You're not piano and talk with the right. Or come out and go to one look at me. And if I get some of the right and look, I live actually with Okashakameny Islam. Wakati Osahia gave Imam people to actually get it. If I'm like it, whom the Tono will play by Islam, and I was this month. Después de Muhammad, papá cojo, ni que ni está ni nada me puede nada de eso. Pero que ni nada papá le diría, me dice y es mi escuela. Lo hace, sabe que aline, a mí como cuando que hice, me yo era que a él, Mufti, que ya no le oía. E o comediante de moja e aquela que inha que beson o ba mate de tio até para que ele tio e do amor de degree e tá no plano o be aprendi papá le tio do oni falou que vai a ele que a dia e nada papá le foi o bele e o então ela não le tinha giri esse piano esse o objeto é que era que o levou ali para dia falou que tá mo por lá aí tudo o ali não o me incluiu dentro da massa para que mana o me viu no na boa aí e que moaque ninguém bane ninguém morreu cola que no piano limbo che che si dà minimoni possiamo di baba o lo vale nge jatu habu no ke ho na me ba dio do da wale ko ke na ke na te mo so ro ba ba sio ko ni mi ko no ko be ni ma be na i mo ni e jo ko to e ye mo no le ba do ni jo le do ni inje ni ba ne bo ni no mo e pe no na ni ya ni tere ke de ne e mo na jo ke ti ba ko e mo ni to mo ni ja ke e na pe lo ko e no ni mu ni wa ha ni ye ni ni o ni mo ti ya ke ba ba lo ka ke e ne o ni mo do a ke bo e mo ke le wo bo ni ti de e ye ni ni je e do mo ni ke no ni ni ba ni su ma pa pa e no ko ni mo one market man, so you are in more. So much known as on what stand down, or to get on the did, or that's my you want to go on the limo. Or grab on that get, but I get to better go back, or look back to the bike. From dressing. But we're not on it. For people, one of one market. Okay. Wa kokoko before wa no dan wa kudo wa ko dan wa kudo me kudo islam ko ona islam e ta pe lo no na je mo no na ke ke no kokoko yo be je mo le ye ye wo nya ke pe lo kokoko yo ke no ri ta ke ni ko ta ke mo a na le yo mo e ke se na mo e ha o e ke se na mo e ha o ye e ti so na na ma ke que yo mo se me va a que buo ya na muslimi ni wolo ina akida o miso meje ne no na ni a que ina akida o miso que e vai ina sala que ne bi o mas sabe que ya pane dice ma viene ya que Mufti tẹ́ Mufti kọ́ ẹ̀rí ẹ̀kọ́ lóòtú wọn náà fún wọn náà gbọ̀dọ̀ wọn tí wọ́n ló tàlẹ̀ kọ́ náà kọ́ ọkọ̀ òkú mi náà kọ́ òwúlò àbá ló pa mi káàbà ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ hàn wọ́n yà á jẹ kó tí bàbá bá ṣe wà á kàn náà bọ̀ wá nù má pàpà ní wọ́n ní ìsàn kẹ́ ẹ̀ ní wọ́n má pè Mufti dáná Mufti mi ṣe wà á sí dà. Kaka akida kimi na ọdọọdọ kẹjá àná yẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ àtẹwọ lọní Quran kẹ lọní sàlọ Muhammad kẹ ìwà àtẹ ìwọ àtẹ Ahmadiyya ìjà kẹ ìwọ yọ ọgbọ dẹ ní Ahmadiyya la ṣì àmàmẹkẹ dì àmẹgbẹ ní àmẹkẹ mission. Because I tell me, Amadia mission, I take a mission, I same baraka. That's what I can walk and do for me. What would I tell me? No, that I did, Amadia of you. So, after me, Mohammed did tell me, it's Kuban, the Jew of God. Don't you let National Imam gave you more posts. Akanasa Imam jẹ́ wọ́jọ́ wọ́píàmù tó wọ́ọ̀lù má sọ má jáde nìyí o ètùtù bí wọ́n ṣe mọ̀kò yàrá mẹ́jì ìjáàní lórí ẹ̀wọ̀ tè wọ́n náà di wọ́n ṣọ́ṣẹ́bù ṣẹ̀fù hàn kẹ̀hàdì bó pẹ̀lú òótọ́ ọ̀jẹ̀ fàyọ̀dẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀. Ele está tão mexendo. No que ele na cara, eu só sei um alcance. E ele como chamado. Quando eu olhei, tinha mas bem ainda, nem ainda. No que ele não o que é bom, ele monique vai dar seu aqui lá. Olha assim, eu vou ele quer do bama como na mim como já ele. Quer que eu olhei, olhei o que ṣe wọn náà ti kọ́ gbé Quran lórí mẹ́rìfàlà Muhammad jẹ́ dàbà jẹ́ ó bí ẹ̀dá àmọ́ gbàwà kẹ́másìkò kẹ́yà níbo
Really. Many times I'm a point me or day. I go Oshimachine. Then organization talk the Imam. Ghana Muslim Mission D and Mohammed Naga he talk the Kuka Puna Bashi Ghana Muslim Mission here. Gamuni again. Ijani again. Anything in Baba and Ghana Muslim Mission. That's it. Ghana Muslim Mission, I'm working mission again. I'm going to say again. Well, I care about you more, or calling more, James and Team Member, so long as you name man by anything. Nick is angry, he asked you to answer Hadith. A walking man where you are still not a big gamu. He is nice, he cares what the do for the they get back to Islam. If I give for labor, she just want you to know it has very beautiful. In our get home, good morning, Lieutenant. She cannot have a chance again. My children, the name of Shua. Walking Imam for a year, you do it. They get back to get an attention. They get money for us that is get for probably in Tanzania, what I do. We don't know here, so I do. Ya practice only. Children who bear, look at him. Janoni who are care Jama is your Quran, is your Hadith. Shiakaman Shrimbo, Wakay and American was here, format a check the look, can look your 4 days. To be a someone did that once a man. Kiss the poem, you might have been. Chico here, do not more your badio. One man that way, this is get a something more. Janoni Napo, near Orake, Wapale, like a care, who carries some bound, Bohan Kami, knowledge Kami, Hikma, Jamo. The Wakama, Jamo by year. To fall, you must have my job with no one to think about, to now. Put to rest of what we can carry food tomorrow. Bon, I can remember where they laugh. It's an image of the bar. What is the matter when I'm on the idea? It's our deal. Again, I tell I, she can you. You go out or I see that. No, you want I think I thought because she had here, I know. Gamuya, I know. Pijani, I know. Mosawa, I know. Or no, keep. Noni Quran ke boni galo Muhammad e fonsi si ha galo ba ni go mo me to shi ko Quran no me to shi ni ko boni galo Muhammad to no shi si ha go ga ko e ja mi shi ba ko ni ni mo uti ko na no ko no mi shi ba bi ge wo bi no no mo Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I think in short, in brevity, what I'm trying to say, our victim sister Imam is calling Mama. I'm happy so much for today that every Muslim has a role and responsibility to bring somebody into Islam by your approach and your work, your method. So how are you going to do it? There have been series of questions about Ghana Muslim mission. Where do we belong? Are we Ahmadiyya? Yes, we are in. Existence before Ahmadiyya came. Some ideal were called Ahmadiyya came. And we are called Ghana Muslim mission. They changed their name and they added word mission. We are not matching them, but we are not who they are. And people are asking, so therefore, Ghana Muslim, what is our Akida? What is Akida, our tenet? By which way do we worship Islam? Do we worship Allah in Islam? And I'm saying, our say they are under, that's why they are placed them on the wall. Our Ghana Muslim mission, we only follow the Quran and the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad. Yes, we don't reject anybody, we accept anybody who wants to be with us. But when you are with us, at the end of it all, our prayer, our first prayer is that you follow the Quran and Hadith. At your individual level, you can do whatever you want. But in any attempt whatsoever to influence the Jama'ah by your personal activity, it will be fairly rejected. Once I'm still alive, mashallah. If any Imam comes after me, not so God will never allow. There are many of us who have joined other organizations. That I'm Muslim everywhere. We see them in their numbers. Sakai, Kambu, Intijah, they are there. Nobody is touching it. But if you are with us and you are not teaching the Quran and Hadith, will never allow you to be with the Jama'ah. Or we are meant to be body. So our mission over there is the Quran and Hadith. And that is all. May Allah have mercy upon us. Salam
I'm saying, you know, I'm not focused on the association of Muslims over here. Now, I'm going to say, getting here, Ghana Muslim meeting. Yes, you might get it and say, yeah, for an and you can conference. The worker at the conference said, if I have a market, I have to get a market for Java and I shall import here. That means, worker and national beer market, they are national 15% of it. The national, what to say, the national very idea, the Italian is not there. That can be allocated in for the now. That means 25% they are maintenance. The welfare, the 15%, they have a replacement of there is level of 15%, they have a invest in this for me, a Tawake, a Kewa, Puni, Midaya. See, only of it, what you want to hear, can you by now, I don't see them about and what the garden or after now, 10 years, we start to be 31,380. The one the next garden, tell you, you know, 30% of it, 9,595 million. So, what come to this, the national conference, capital year for the year, so that the year there was our year. See, what you want to hear, that's the same thing, there are 10,800, which is 2 months to 7 days complete. 4 months to 5, I pay for 5 days, 2 months, 1 month. So, I have 10,800. So 30% for national conference is 3,240. So the world who have present your this year national conference, inshallah. The war 30 1,000 I am here after the state who are here. So Papa Kevin or Ashmo are new. Any of them, they are free. Pulwana or come there to our police or that and get it before. National President, the Romanian, the government come over there. Instead of this, another port, I'm telling you, this year, for I have 1,603. So, I have a car, 1 year ago. Now, you know, what the family knows, the war, our HAFIZ, your papa, only Mufti, only evacuate the grand future, the one that. What the fact that no look at home is that for car, what is it for more higher of the and for many, the camera have 3,713 Ghana cedis, 90 pesos. 3,713 Ghana cedis, 90 pesos. And in Dawah, can you see how 995 Ghana cedis after fear? I have an example, you may be tonight idea. MIS, our 527 Ghana cedis after clear. Russia, 489 Ghana cedis after clear. Italy, our 365 Ghana cedis after clear. Cuba, our 260 Ghana cedis after clear.
BNA 255 Ghana cedis 40 pesos, Atagil. UNA 232 Ghana cedis 50 pesos, Atagil. Jamiatu 210 Ghana cedis, Atagil. Takumono 192 Ghana cedis, Atagil. Maprobi 165 Ghana cedis, Atagil. JKTS our 23 Ghana cedis, Atagil. Assalamu alaikum. Lupa pai, atade ni yɛtɛbanu ɔkɛya, asfaati yɛ. Ìgbẹ́ àmọ́ kẹ́tù nílẹ̀ lè bà mọ́, kọ́mọ ìsàlàpà náà kò yẹ ẹ̀nà lè kéde kẹfà. Akéde ẹgbẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọ̀pá o. Ìwọ̀wọ́ hàn kàtà 15 December. Bọ̀kí àmọ̀kọ́ àkàdé asfaati kò ẹlẹ́mẹ̀jì ló sáà ọ̀kẹ́ya. Bọ́mọdé ló kábà bí àbẹ̀nà. Àyẹ̀kábà bá bó tèmi. Ekome igbe ndị rakwe ọbachie n'onye ihe ẹrù abụọ ya na akata obodo yóò na afọ ya ẹsẹ ẹgbẹ ike yẹ kẹba amúnẹ látọ ọkẹ ìdúsùmọ nípa ká kẹsí ti ń dìde màbò nípa àbò kẹba kẹyìn tí a ló gbẹmẹ wọ káfí kọọlù yẹn lò wà ní àdáká lọlẹ ẹsẹ ìdíyè kọba yẹn lọ akáṣẹ ẹsẹ akẹsẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ fà o. Ọ̀kẹ́ àpò ọ̀nà wá ní ọmọ. Ṣé láti bí ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ yìí èsì à? Ṣé wà ní ẹ̀yẹ bí ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ dé ìsàn? Ẹgbẹ́ bàbí ọkọ̀. Ọ̀kẹ́ kábà fún ara. Ọ̀nà 15 December kọ́ ọmọdé kọ́ọ̀tù ẹgbẹ́ láti àmì ìdáǹkà. Wọ́n ẹgbẹ́ nígbà sọ àwọn náà àhàrà pọ̀ náà níta lórí yẹn ọjọ́ ẹ̀ lórí yẹn. Ìgbà wọn ti tẹ̀lé máa wọ̀. Ọmọdé tó fi sára kàbù ẹgbẹ́ bò. Kẹ̀nọ́ ní ìyá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀nà. Yo ke ba ko wa pa pa ni apa ko ni ka wa. Assalamu alaikum. Ko ni ta de na ya be pa no. After that we get into 15 December. Let's say in the one per ba ya en ya namba de Mufti na next year na ko ya do ti e lo pa. They are for. Nta wo de ba nsɛm a ɛno ne yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ yɛ ano ɔdɔdie no ne yɛde sɔre de ba ateta ateta sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛde fa na obi nso agye na wotie nyɛntia no na nyɛ saa na da a yɛbɛkɔ no na wɔde bɛba deɛ ɛgya yɛ a wɔde bɛto wɔ nanso wɔ kaa nso so a wosu ne nsa akwadaa nso wosu ne gyina wɔ yi nti no ɔbea nsa mbra sɛ woyɛ mboa ɛgyidede no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛha nso sɛ ɛsi adeɛ ɛgbɛsi wɔ no koraa no sɛ yɛyiyi asɛ ìgbòkè níbi tí ti họ ẹsẹ̀ tó máa dà họ ẹ̀rú ní tí ìgbà bọ́ a ilé ìjẹ́sẹ̀ ní ṣe ìṣe ẹwà ha ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ wọ́n fi lẹ́ẹ̀sì lẹ́yìn ìfọ̀ ṣàkókò ẹ̀fọ́ à ọmọdé wa nà. Assalamu alaikum. Ṣé àjẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n dàdé sí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀kọ́ mi sì yẹ branch àmì kọ̀m̀pínà kẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n bá tòrò ya ní ètò ìpèsè ìmọ̀ náà wọ́n pápá ẹ̀kọ́ ọba kòlá sọ ọba kòlá ìbáraẹni sílẹ̀ máa fi nínú àbí ní ẹgbẹ́ ìjọ ní ọ̀sán tó wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n kọ́ àtọ́ ọ̀wọ́ ya ọba ayọ̀ ya nínú àná ọ̀wọ́ ní ẹ̀sán tó wà wọ̀ ya gbọ̀dọ̀ wáyà kọ́ńfẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n pápá wọn fani àtọ́sí kẹ́tí ọba ayà kọ́ńfẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n pápá ní ọba tẹ́kọ̀ health status lánàá ya ẹ̀jẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ yàtá bìrìmí ọ̀bẹ̀sẹ̀ máa jẹ pa n'akpẹ̀wò lóko kí o bẹ ọba pè kóró ya OBP o nọfẹ̀nọfẹ̀ dọ́kítà ṣe kẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ n'akpẹ̀wò kánó ya kẹ́ẹ̀sì ọba ya kó bẹ̀sẹ̀ ọ pápá ní ọba ní akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀rọ yìí. Ẹ̀rọ ahánumọ́nù kásá ló di ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀wò kó káàní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀fọ́ àpò ìní ìsànfẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dàbẹ̀jìnà ẹ̀yà ní ẹ̀dọ́ ọ̀tún. Ìdìtọ̀wọ́gbà lè yẹ hwɛ òní pèpìlì mu ahoɔden ìbíà ɛyɛ fan a wòsi mu a ɔda sɔre yɛ nso lè yɛ du na obi a omi ahoɔden no ɔtena dabe gyina ɛfɔ kakra ne dabe gyina ìyɛ mu edi na ɔde nam obi yɛ ni ebi yɛ tẹ wɔtɔ wo ba yɛ bɛ ti kaka kuree ebi brada bɛ tẹ wà kó òbòdele ansan na ebi du a
Nyankopɔn ne akɔ na nyaama na ne nsira yɛgyina wɔna ɔpɛrɛnti akɛ wɔba biɛne numɔ ahane wɔkɛ kɔmfɛsɛkɛ next month no but next year wɔba biɛne wɔkɛ no this year conference 5 days from 28 9th from 28 to 1st 28 to 1st January, 28 December to 1st January, 5 days. What is there to? What about you can pass on? What by there, how many or concentrate or putting one putting what every last year, or plus what 3 days or 2 days after time. Or Papa in a couple of years, or Salama. Or what the final prayer? Closing prayer for you. Take down the line. So I'm for the morning. For the what is the body for the next one. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. وعلى إبراهيم وفي العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذ قلنا كلوا هذه القرية كلوا منها وادخلوا الباب سجدا وقولوا أنتم نغفر لكم خطاياكم وسنزيد المحسنين وإذا الذين ظلموا قالوا غير الذي قيل لهم
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح